Well, everyone's always excited about the progress of Lima the past few years, so here to talk about that is Shane Coleman, Chief of Staff, and Amber Martin, Workforce and Small Business Development Coordinator for the City of Lima. Welcome.
Hello.
All right, so Shane, let's start with you. So you have an event coming up. It's actually a big one. That's the State of the City. So that's going to be on February 6th at 6 p.m. at the Joe Henderson Auditorium at Lima Senior High School. So talk about this real quick.
Yeah, this is the annual event held by the mayor, required to give the State of the City each year. So this is an opportunity for the community to come together, for the mayor to give an update not only on the progress in 2024, but really taking a holistic look at maybe the last 3 or 4 years as well.
Yeah, so there was actually quite a bit that has happened even this past year that is something to, I would say, definitely be proud of. With the aquatic park grand opening, that's a huge deal. That's still coming up, right?
Yeah, that's coming up in 2025. Big project. A lot of folks are excited about it. We're equally as excited at the city, and yeah, looking forward to that opening end of May, hopefully.
Yeah, and so then also like the unveiling of the Riverfront 1 development. That's another one that's coming up.
Yeah, and so that's a property that the city bought a year ago this past fall, and looking to develop that over the coming months, and beginning to work with some developers and some planning for that. So hopefully we'll unveil some more of that this year.
Yeah, and then of course they'll be talking about safety and especially traffic safety in the neighborhoods.
Yeah, we've heard a lot about safety, speeding, stop signs, things of that nature. So the mayor has requested that we do some studies relative to that neighborhood, to the neighborhood streets and some of the problems we're having there. So we look forward to digging into that this year and learning more about the problems and some solutions for those.
Yeah, and something that might save some residents some money. Maybe that big floating solar thing.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat project we've been excited about as well. Utilities have been working on that for a couple of years now, but hopefully we'll have that installed this year. We'll be the largest floating solar project in Ohio, and we do anticipate some savings for our water treatment facility.
Yeah. Now, if anybody wants to go to this event, because it is a big event, you get to learn what has happened throughout Lima and then what is currently happening and what will happen in the future. How do they sign up, or do they need to sign up for this?
Yeah, we actually RSVP. You can do that through the city's website. Just scroll down the homepage. You'll see a link there that you can go to. And not only would we ask that you sign up, but there are some instructions there on how to enter the building and where to park, because obviously there's a lot going on at the school that night. And so we're just trying to keep things organized and flowing for them as well.
Yeah, very nice. Now, Amber, I don't want to leave you out of the mix here, okay? So the City of Lima's Workforce and Small Business Development is partnering with 1 Million Cups Lima on an after-hours event, and it's called Acquire.
Yes, so Acquire, as you said, is an after-hours event. Our first one for the year is going to happen tomorrow night at the Lima Public Library, 6 to 7. It is an event where small business owners of today and tomorrow can come, network. We will have Jamisha Williamson, attorney at law, speaking on setting up your business, getting that legal structure in place. So it is a time to network, to learn, and just gain acquire all that knowledge and skills.
There you go. I like how you put that in there. Yeah, it's true. So yeah, networking is huge when it comes to business, and kind of picking each other's brains and kind of getting that camaraderie of how we can help each other out. And is that what it's really all about?
Yes, it is for those partnerships, not only how we can work together as small business owners, how can I support you, but also how do we learn from each other? What have you done that maybe I should copy? What have I done that maybe you should just avoid altogether?
Yeah, so maybe people could pitch some new ideas, or learn from even mistakes that have happened and what not to do and what to do and what has helped businesses grow. And what a great activity, I guess you could say. So it'll be a nice thing. So that starts tomorrow.
Tomorrow night, 6 p.m. at the Lima Public Library. No reservation needed. Just show up and we'll be there.
All right. If I didn't have to go to bed so early, I'd go there. All right, Shane, we're coming back to you. So the Thursday Together newsletter, what is that?
Yeah, so this is an initiative the mayor rolled out just this past year, and just another way for her and the entire administration to stay in contact with the community. One of our goals has been to enhance that communication, and this is just another avenue to do so. So it comes out bi-weekly. You can go onto the website. You can sign up for it there. It can be delivered to your mailbox. You can see it on the website. And again, just a way to enhance communication, provide updates on projects, programming that we have available, things of that nature.
Yeah, so it's just a variety of topics, really, actually. So if anybody wants to sign up for that, you can really get tons of information, and stuff like how to apply for things, maybe city-led initiatives, crime statistics, safety, and anything.
Yeah, anything that's going on is subject to being in that newsletter. So again, it'll all be geared around what is current, what's happening. And as you're aware, we have a host of programs in Amber's department, housing and neighborhoods, parks and rec. So a lot of opportunity to share information with the community.
Yeah, and so that's just go to limaohio.gov and sign up. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So all right, well, thank you so much for coming on today and just giving us a little bit of a heads up of what's happening in Lima and what's been happening and what we're all looking forward to seeing in the future, because there's been so many great things happening in Lima, and I know it's going to continue. So thank you.
Thank you.
All right, well, don't go away, because medical news is coming up next.